You all want to know one terrifying truth? On the day of judgment, no excuses that you're going to give that will save you from not being judged. No amount of excuse that you give and say, this is the reason why I didn't make heaven, or this is the reason why I wasn't selected. You won't say, oh, I just got basic education, or I did not go to school, or I don't know this. But you heard about Jesus, didn't you? You won't say, oh, I come from a poor background. My mom and father, they're dead, or I was motherless or fatherless. You won't say that. You will say, oh, all my life I've been struggling. No one's helping me. And I went into crime because of this, because of that. No. Remember, the reason that you miss heaven, it's your fault. It's you. Nobody. Now, I don't know if you checked my other video when I talked about how Eve fell for the Satan's serpent scheme. Money. Now, the devil came to Eve and said, did God tell you all not to eat those fruits or the trees, to eat from the trees of the garden? And Eve said, God said, of all the trees we can eat, but the one in the middle, that one alone, we shouldn't. But for the day we eat it, we will die. Now, God laid that law, and he didn't need any explanation to explain to himself to anybody. They say, okay, this is the reason why you have to, you don't want to, you shouldn't eat it. You know, said, the day you touch it to eat, you die. And the devil said, oh no, you will not die. It's not that. It's not that you will die. See, he took out the bad side of it, but rather you know knowledge, good and evil. You'll be like God, you'll be like him, you'll be like this, you'll be like that. And the Bible said in Genesis 3 that Eve looked at the fruit like it was beholding and good for the eye and good for food, like it's good for her to eat. She went herself. The Bible didn't say they listed that the devil pushed her or take the tree, the fruit and give her. She went herself. You see, this is where we come into a decision where we're supposed to make the right decision at the time we find ourselves in a tough, in a stalled or in a junction where we're either to go right or go left. Someone will come and tell you, say, guy, oh man, money this, money that. Oh boy, I don't time for this life. I won't go one, baba, I might do this. Money go come quick. I mean, I don't pray, tire, I beg. And you say, show me now, I might follow you. The Bible also states that the way that cement tries to a man is nothing but destruction. And you heeded to that person and you went and do what he asked you to, not knowing that either he actually planned to use you to do the ritual, or you saw your hand and you're gone from God. Just know this, and that one, then I'll tell you now. Your body is making you to want to have that urge that you want to really see a woman to fornicate with her, have sex and all that, and you cannot control it. You feel like if you do it, you will die. Then you went to do it, not knowing spiritually that woman has a whole lot of demons. In fact, according to one popular content creator, he said girls who sleep around, they are mobile altars. Why? Because they've zeroed their mind to become the instruments that the devil uses, and which is true. You went ahead to sleep with a woman, and maybe you carry disease or things that started going on in your life. The glory, the gift of God in your life is gone, and all that. Or maybe in the process where you can't die. See, that will not be any excuse. That won't be any excuse. Because the Bible is there to tell you that this is wrong. God has said it. Christ has come and died for our sake so that we can overcome all these things. But you bearing your sin. And when you hear when you hear this word of God, when you hear me talking about this or hear anybody talking about it, inside of your soul is longing for it, but you gradually allow your flesh to overcome your soul. and you just skip, scroll to the next page. You know what I'm talking about. Be careful. God bless you. And I pray that you change. And God have mercy upon you. And you give your life to Jesus and not be found wanting on the end time. Because all the wars combined, from World War I, World War II, to whatever that is, the killing and everything, plus the 9/11 and all that, it should be nothing compared. Even the Sodom and Gomorrah destruction, the time of Noah and the time of Lot, it will be nothing compared to what was going to happen soon in this earth. So, put your ears down. Start seeking God now before it's too late. God bless you.